Follow USN's 3-step body makeover to help you lose weight with USN Diet Fuel, Fedricut XT and CLA. USN, it's all about results.
Welcome back to the kitchen where the smells are fantastic. Guy Clark joins us to cook up something incredibly healthy. Guy, welcome back to the Espresso Kitchen. Now, I think one of the big challenges, what people struggle to wrap their head around with the Body and Lifestyle Makeover Challenge, is getting in your 6 meals a day. Protein shakes make it easy to keep the protein coming in, to make sure that the muscles are being replenished, that they are being fed the kind of fuel that they need. But of course, where our wonderful passport doesn't help us is when you've got to start cooking the meals yourself. So we've been exploring some really healthy meals that give you the same sort of balance, that are going to give you the energy, that are going to give you the protein, the vitamins, the minerals, the things that our body craves, but also going to look after the emotional self, because that's what cooking is. It's an emotional attachment.
Be happy.
What are we making today, my bro?
I'm doing a Ballantine chicken breast, which is basically you just cut a segment in, you're going to fill it up, keep all the flavors in there. I'm going to make a mix to go in it, which is concasse tomato.
What does that mean?
Concasse, you take the skin off on the inside, it changes the flavor completely, makes it sweet. Ricotta cheese, brilliant whey protein, very healthy cheese.
Yeah,
that's excellent stuff, this. Pine nuts, you're just going to toast for a little bit.
Cool.
You just bring the flavor out when you toast, you know.
And pine nuts is another one of those that seems to be kind of a trending food at the moment. You know, people love it. It adds nice crunch, texture, delicious.
Nuts, like, they're all brilliant, they really are. Just don't go for the deep fried ones, that's all.
Yep, there we go. And I see we've got some mushroom sauteing here as well.
Yeah, basically with the mushrooms, the golden rule with mushrooms is a little bit of butter, a little bit of olive oil, quick, take it out, caramelize the outside, proper way to do it.
Okay.
Those are basically done.
And you've got to remember that everything changes its form as soon as you introduce heat. So certain things you don't want to overcook. You want to add fresh elements. You want to make sure that you've got a certain amount of fresh, crunchy ingredients in there to add texture as well. But predominantly it's to make sure that it's nice and healthy. You know, one thing for me is one of my guilty pleasures, my protein dessert, because that was always my big fear. As soon as I go to sleep, all the muscle tissue that you've been spending so many hours trying to grow and build is going to disappear. And this, I still haven't wrapped my head around the fact that this is actually a healthy food, that you are taking in your healthy proteins because it tastes so delicious. And, you know, cooking a meal like this, you don't have to feel guilty at all because you're getting in all the right kind of ingredients.
That's it.
Okay, so our stuffing goes in. Got to get the hands dirty.
That's it, really. Fuel your food.
What drew you to cooking in the first place, man? What made you such an aficionado in the kitchen?
I started cooking when I was 12 to pick up girls, to be honest.
Oh, there we go, like every man out there. You know?
Use your skills, bud.
And a lot of people are going to be using our Body and Lifestyle Makeover Challenge to do just that.
That's it.
So I think you're not alone in that endeavor.
Absolutely.
We've got one such breast preparing in our oven.
That's the bad boy.
There we go. How long does this have to cook for? What is the important thing? Obviously, chicken cannot be undercooked.
Yeah, like 12 minutes. I mean, it varies. If you're in doubt, just cut it. If it's pink, it's still raw.
Cool. Pop that there. I will put this guy in the oven.
Excellent.
Let him start doing his thing. Okay, and of course, yeah, we are including some carbs. Don't be shy of the carbs. Healthy carbs are your friend. You need the energy. Okay. And we've got some lovely noodles there. And we're seeing a lot healthier options now with most of our complex carbohydrates. We seem to have moved away from these ultra-processed carbohydrates. You can find your durum wheat pastas now.
That's it.
You can find your, your whole wheat basmati rice.
This is flour and egg, that's it.
Flour and egg.
The reason pasta becomes unhealthy is when you start adding cream and all that other extra.
Exactly.
Keep it like this. Best way I think is pasta, is just a bit of olive oil.
Yep, and see now this is how you can take your olive oil in a healthy way. Don't cook it.
That's it.
Yeah, and we do have some of the best olive oil in the world locally.
We do.
You want to keep your carbon footprint down, buy local. Make sure the stuff isn't being flown out here.
Mushrooms are fat-free, and therefore,
You know, when I know that we've hit the marks, my mouth starts watering uncontrollably and I actually struggle to talk. This looks great. Is this the kind of thing you would cook for yourself at home?
It is, it actually is.
Oh, look at the cross-section as we slice up the chicken. It looks absolutely beautiful.
Nice display, bit of salt and pepper. Good to go, everything's there.
Is that it?
That's
Couldn't be simpler, man. That looks great, it tastes great. Keyword here is chicken. I'm gonna grab a little taste here. Actually, you know what, Guy? You have a taste, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So often I muscle our poor chefs out of the way. So there we go, guys. You are building your 6 meals a day. You know that you've got the right kind of supplementation advice from USN if you are going to be entering a challenge like this. But you also need to carry the process yourself at some point. Learn how to cook, but more importantly, learn how to enjoy your time in the kitchen, you know?
You don't have to starve.
Yeah, or just invite Guy over. Enjoy yourselves. We'll be back in the kitchen very soon, helping you find more balanced ways of improving your time in the kitchen and making sure that you're getting the right kind of nutrients. Dude, that looks amazing. Come here.
Follow USN's 3-step body makeover to help you lose weight with USN Diet Fuel, Fedricat XT and CLA. USN, it's all about results.